to the point that they lost on average 42% of their total value. So what I like to point out with these two groups is that there is a big difference whether change is effective or not. I also want to show what it looked like for these companies over a period of time. If you look at the change masters and the change failures, you see a very different pattern about change even over the first year of their initiative. So what do you see, when you look at this chart, just the first glance you have?
Yeah, at first glance, the people we're calling the failures look like they're doing much better. They look like they started off in a better position, and that's they're headed in a overall pretty good direction.
Interesting. Yeah. You also see that the first change masters, even though they started at a lower point, they are moving in a very steady way. The change failures tend to have more of a volatility. Over a period of time, this pattern tends to accentuate. We see here, halfway through the initiative, change failures actually seem that they are doing well, but there is a lot of volatility and stability at the top, and in the end we see this drastic decline. So this is the pattern of success or failure at changing, and it's interesting that we can visualize it, we can predict in which direction a company is heading, and what will be the ultimate outcome. This is the pattern that we see not only for companies, but even as we study the economies of countries, looking at the Dow Jones and all that, this pattern is very consistent as representative of sustainable change or failure.
No, and it's very interesting that it might look like when you're sitting inside one of these companies 29 months into the process that things are going better. Is that what's the general feeling of the people, the ones you've talked